Warning, the following video contains spoilers for World of Warcraft's Legion expansion pack. If you're interested in experiencing the game as new, please click off this video now. Otherwise, enjoy the show. So just in case you're just now joining us, the Horde and the Alliance led an ill-fated assault on the Broken Shore that went so badly not even Thrall's considerable plot armor could save it. Because of that, so much of the main cast is dead that I'm starting to wonder if George R.R. Martin was brought on to write this. Sylvanas Windrunner is now the war chief of the Horde, which makes me hope she never finds out about all those times I called her an arbitrarily evil bitch. And Vol'jin's corpse isn't even medium rare and the Legion is already raining shit down on Orgrimmar. All of this makes me wonder if Greg and his big rocks are okay. The Legion has come and now is the time for heroes to be forged in the fires of hell. But apparently instead of that, I gotta go talk to some demon hunters and then go to Dalaran because apparently I'm not needed here at the giant demon invasion. You guys sure you don't want my considerable talents here? Like, you know, protecting the last bastion of Horde civilization in the world? No, you're gonna leave that to nameless grunts? Cool. Bye. Oh, well, never mind. It looks like Dalaran really isn't faring that much better. Those battle cruisers are really doing a number on this place. So I'm getting a real Halo Reach feel right now because the whole world feels like it's under attack, and that's actually really conveyed well in this whole expansion. Feels like everything's getting messed up. The Legion is everywhere, terrorizing the entire planet. Until, like, I'm sure you walk into any other zone where it's probably just like business as usual. But hey, so long as you don't get off Mr. Sargeras' wild ride, everything feels nice and hopeless. But Dalaran is under siege from Legion battlecruisers, and it looks like all hope is lost. Khadgar, what are we gonna do? I'm a teleport. What? So yeah, Khadgar teleports an entire city, and despite the fact that the Legion possess spacecraft clearly capable of warp travel, they don't, you know, chase them or anything, and everything is okay now. And things can kind of slow down, finally. All of this happens within, like, the span of about 5 minutes. I'm not even joking, and I read quest text. Speaking of reading quest text, Khadgar, you shouted something while you Borderlands 2'd that entire city. Sup? About the Pillars of Creation. Apparently the Pillars of Creation are supposed to be like the key to stopping the Legion, but I got all of that information from out-of-game sources. In-game, they literally don't bring it up.
The Pillars of Creation await!
How do they save us? Why do we need to get them? How do we know this isn't a trap? Do you know exactly what the Pillars of Creation are? What did they do? Who built them? Why are we doing this?
The Pillars of Creation await!
God damn it, Khadgar. You know what, screw you guys. I'm gonna go hang out with my shaman bros over at the Maelstrom. Screw you guys. And as cool as that sounds, it goes about how you'd expect right now. Demons. Demons everywhere. As with basically every single situation I've been presented with so far, I am immediately fighting demons again. Can you guys fuck off for like 10 minutes? Can we also just take a moment to look at these giant new shoulder pads that the new Infernal models have? Like, good lord, these things are putting Space Marines to shame. Either way, us shaman band together to fight 5 Infernals, which is to say, I killed 5 Infernals. Meanwhile, Thrall decided to be a glory hog and fight the Legion captain on his own. And he's losing, apparently. So I step in with a little bit of lightning bolts, magma, and death, and we end that fight. And from that singular act, I'm apparently declared like the best shaman who is still alive and put in charge of the Earthen Ring. Do I even know any of you people? Like, this seems kind of desperate. But either way, a legendary lord of the Earthen Ring like myself needs a weapon to match. Now let's take a look at our options. Some stupid Scepter of the Tides wielded by Lady Azshara. Some crazy Storm God Lightning Claw bullshit, boring. Or motherfucking Doomhammer! This is quite possibly the easiest choice I've ever had to make. Oh, okay, are you sure you want Doomhammer? You mean the weapon wielded by Ogrim Doomhammer when he not only smacked down Blackhand, but murdered basically all of the warlocks on the orc side, and would have single-handedly won the Second War with it if it weren't for said warlocks being a bunch of fucking turncoats? Of course! Yes, but are you really sure this is the weapon you want? You know, the hammer that you used alongside Grom Hellscream to kill fucking Manroth? Yes! Are you sure, though? Like, that claw looks pretty nifty. Give me the fucking hammer! Alright, but, like, don't don't be mad, but I kind of, like, dropped it in the maelstrom while I was fighting that demon captain dude.
What?
So we're gonna have to, like, fly down to Deep Home and get it.
So returning to zones like Deep Home reminds me of how much I really miss this kind of weird zone design. I mean, we have so many kind of variations on forest and plains and mountains throughout all of these expansions, but it's really rare to get something so distinct as Deep Home, or like the Netherstorm, or even Vashir. These zones that feel so kind of alien and strange that it makes you want to dive in and explore. I don't know, I get that forest biomes are probably more common than like floating purple islands and space biomes, but I miss when zones were kind of crazy and out there. But maybe that's just me. Maybe there'll be some nice zones in Legion. We'll just have to see. Point is, in my opinion, Nagrand is such a popular zone, and I love it so much, not just because it's calm and tranquil, but because it juxtaposes that tranquility with this sense of alien wonder. So we return to Deep Home, and god damn it, Therazane, you are still creepy looking. I don't know what it is about you. Whether it's the fact that you're like some sort of giant rock thing, or the fact that you have like terrifying jagged teeth, or the fact that you've got like these little spindly, kicky, floaty legs, but you are just horrifying. So Therazane says with her creepy, terrifying, jagged mouth that if we help her deal with some trogs who have been corrupted by demons, she will help us find Doomhammer. So I go kill a bunch of trogs for a while. Adventure! We kill a bunch of trogs, and she tells us that the Doomhammer is in that stupid little pit where all the Therazane dailies were, so Thrall and I descend in to try and find out what is going on. And we run into that demon captain that Thrall fought earlier, and Thrall bitches out because he's already lost, so it looks like it's up to me to take up Doomhammer and beat his lily ass. And also apparently this, like, fire hammer that just kind of spawns, because I guess I'm an enhancement shaman and I need 2 weapons. And what follows is a long and epic duel between me and... what's his name? I'm gonna keep going with Demon Captain. Demon Captain.
There are others. We are Legion.
You know what? You deserve to die. Like, just for that pun. Thrall gives up Doomhammer to me, claiming that ever since he killed Garrosh using the elements, that the elements and him have not really been on speaking terms, which is weird to me, because, I mean, how many thousands of people has Thrall probably killed? Apparently, they just really like that one dickbag. And as the new wielder of Doomhammer, it is time to make my mark in Warcraft Legacy, to carve my name upon the annals of Azeroth, as a hero, a protector, a defender, a dude who has to collect a bunch of artifact power to power this thing up. But there is still a big world to save with, you know, the Pillars of Creation that I still have not been told anything about, according to Khadgar. So let's go save the world! Next time, on, like, the next episode, like next week. Hey, I got shit to do. I can't play Warcraft all day. Thank you very much for watching the second episode of Legion Logs, my adventures through Legion, as narrated in a funny way that I at least think is funny. Hopefully you think it's funny. If you think it's funny, please do like, subscribe, or leave a comment with your own little take or your own opinions or whatever. I love talking to you guys. And thank you again very much for watching. You all have a great one.
Here comes my new favorite fleshling.
I need an adult.